Windows 11 finally matured, but it still carries a lot of weight you never asked for. This version strips it back to what actually matters. No clutter, no noise, just a clean system that feels right from the first click. Everything works, nothing gets in your way. This is how Windows should have shipped. Hi, this is Neil from HT. Let's get started. Stock Windows 11 loads you into a crowded start menu. You see pinned apps you will never open. Roughly 30 plus apps come pre-installed. Most of them stay there whether you want them or not. The result feels cluttered and unfocused. Now look at Tiny 11. The start menu is completely clean. No forced apps, no unnecessary shortcuts. Defender works when you enable it. Updates are available. The Microsoft Store runs normally. Storage shows the difference immediately. A fresh Windows 11 setup takes about 36 gigabytes before you install anything. A large part of that space goes to background services, bundled features, and components you may never use. Now compare that to Tiny 11. The full 25H2 build uses around 7 gigabytes. No bundled apps, no excess files. You get a system that leaves your storage free for actual work. Memory usage is where the gap becomes obvious. Stock Windows 11 sits near 3.2 gigabytes RAM usage on a 4 gigabyte system at idle. Even basic tasks can push it into instability. Tiny 11 25H2 starts around 1.5 gigabytes after setup. If you want to go further, Velotic can reduce it even more. Open Velotic Pro. Go to Cleanup. Enable AI-managed cleaning. RAM usage drops to around 900 megabytes within seconds. That is optimization doing real work. Velotic is built to improve speed, control, and stability without breaking your system. You sit down at your PC with a goal. It should be simple. Open, start, move fast. Instead, it hesitates. Loads pile up. Every click feels heavier than it should. Velotic fixes that at the root. This is not a surface-level cleanup tool. It takes control of how your system behaves. From the moment you run it, your PC responds the way it was meant to. Clean input, fast output. No friction, games run without random drops. Apps launch without delay. The system stays consistent, not just right after a cleanup, but every single day. Velotic watches how you use your machine and adjusts in real time. CPU and GPU tuning happens automatically. You get performance when you need it, stability when it counts. It removes clutter before it turns into slowdown. It shuts down background waste that drains your system. It keeps Windows intact while removing what holds it back. You gain access to over 500 proven tweaks. One action removes bloat. No guesswork, no risk. You install what you need instantly. No setup struggle. Storage pressure disappears. Safe compression frees space without touching your files. Everything stays intact. Your system runs lighter. This is not a quick fix. This is a long-term shift in how your PC performs. Built over years. Used daily by people who cannot afford slow systems. Improved with every update. Install it once. Performance stops being a problem. Velotic, built for people who expect speed. Now push it further. Turn your Windows 11 into Tiny 11 or Windows 10 into Tiny 10 with just one click. Open Velotic. Go to debloat. Press play on Tiny 11 or Tiny 10. One action. Full transformation. No data loss, no broken features. Same machine, completely different experience. Check the info section or the guide in the description if you want the full breakdown. You have already felt the frustration. This is the alternative. Now check background activity. Stock Windows 11 runs close to 160 processes. That means thousands of threads and tens of thousands of handles active at idle. Tiny 11 runs closer to 95 processes. Significantly fewer threads and handles. The system focuses on what you are doing, not what it is doing in the background. You can reduce this further, but that is where useful features start disappearing. Now let's look at performance. On this system, stock Windows 11 scores 1,875 in single-core and 5,517 in multi-core. It carries constant overhead. More services, more reserved resources. Now switch to Tiny 11. This build is designed differently. Clean base, no risky modifications, security remains intact. Resources go to your tasks instead of background load. On the same hardware, Tiny 11 scores 2,375 in single-core and 6,699 in multi-core. Same machine, better output. Now let's talk about Windows Defender. Different users handle it differently. Some keep it on, some replace it, some disable it. Tiny 11 gives you control. Defender is off by default. Nothing runs unless you enable it. When you need it, open Configure. Go to the Defender section. Press Enable. That is it. Protection activates fully. Everything works as expected. Updates are paused by default. Windows does not install anything automatically unless it is a critical fix. If you want updates, open Settings and enable them. You can also disable them completely, but that can break the Microsoft Store and other features. Keeping updates paused is the better balance. The system stays stable. The store continues to work. Now check the Microsoft Store. It behaves like a normal Windows system. Tiny 11 comes with no pre-installed apps. You install only what you need. Open the store. Search for an app, press Get. It installs instantly and runs without issues. You can sign in with your Microsoft or Xbox account. Your apps and purchases sync normally. What you get is simple. A full Windows 11 experience without the excess. Lower storage usage. Lower memory usage. Better performance. Tiny 11 is built for users who want control, speed, and reliability. No clutter, no hidden load, no surprises. If you want a system that stays consistent and respects your resources, this is the right choice. You can find the install guide in the pinned comment. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. This is Harbor of Tech, sailing off.